Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Pokemon tier list. So you see we got Gen 1 through Gen 9. And then our favorites of all the types. I already did this stuff. I didn't want to delete it. So yeah, let's get into this. Normal type Gen 1. A lot of people would pick this guy, Snorlax. Why? I don't know this guy. Kangaskhan, yes. Who doesn't like Kangaskhan? This one, I have to go Charizard. Charizard's just like that. But for water type, this is very controversial. But we're going slow, bro. I might get yelled at. We're going Tangler, right? Yeah, Tangela. We can't do legendaries because there's a legendary guy all the way over here. So for electric type, Jolteon. Yep, I said it. Obviously, Lapras. Lapras is amazing. We're obviously going with Hitmonchan. Cause Hitmonchan's just like that guy, if you know what I mean. You guys probably don't know what I mean, but just assuming you do know what I mean. Well, poison type? We're going Gengar, cause Gengar's sick. Ground type. I'm gonna go with Sandslash, cause he's awesome. Flying type. I'm gonna go Scyther, cause I've always liked Scyther. He was just awesome. For Psychic, I only like 2 of these guys. Actually 3, so let's go with Abra, right? I think. Okay. Bug type. I can't do Scyther, I already picked him. Let's go Butterfly, I think. Okay. I'm gonna go with Star. I think that's what it is. Haunter is my favorite Gengar evolution. And then we're going Dragonite for Dragon. That's why I saved it over at 5. Oh my god, why do I yawn in every video? Well, there's not really a dark type, but let's do the doll. Magneton. No, Magnetonite is awesome. Well, I have to go Jigglypuff. Starter? Okay, this one, I'm gonna have to copy Charizard. Cause I love her. Gimmick form? Well, it's just allowed. I think it should be allowed, right? Ooh, I have to say Charizard X would be my favorite for that one. This one, I've always liked Zapdos way more than all these other guys, but Mew comes in a second, and then Mewtwo. And then here, we have to go Charizard X, I just can't not go with him. Okay, Gen 2, first one. Okay, now I think it's Noctowl. Yeah, Noctowl. Cause like, there's that really good other good one. Oh my god, I need to stop yawning. Okay, water type. This one I will actually pick the starter. Can I pick Celebi? I mean, hold up. I'm gonna do the legendary right now. Okay, legendary. Probably Raikou. So, now all we do is go down here, and then we pick Celebi, because Raikou's awesome. Or he's cool. Let's go with Pichu. I'm surprised Pichu got introduced later than Pikachu. We have to go with Delbert. Okay. And then let's go Heracross. Heracross carried in that tournament. Crobat. Okay. Ground type. Ooh. Larvitar. Flying type. Skarmory. Yeah, Skarmory wins that one. Psychic type? Do these really count as legendaries or like special folk? I mean, they were up in the legendary category, but Celebi being a mythic was. So, I don't even know what these are considered, but I'll just have to pick the one I like most. I like K the best because it looks like a fish. Oh yeah, Scizor is awesome. Let's go with that. Oh, Cheetar. Cheetar's awesome too. Bro, why am I saying everything's awesome? I have to go with that one. That one also, that's like Hydro, whatever. Kingdra, actually. Oh my god. One of my favorite dark types were introduced here. We have to go with Umbreon. Okay. Steelix. No. Oh no. I guess we'll go with Armalez. I don't know how to say that. I just fumbled the bag by trying to pronounce that. For starter Pokemon, we copied it up here. Let's do that too. Yeah, Feraligatr. I butchered that name. But yeah, we're going with Feraligator's like evolution. This thing's so cool. Then favorite out of all of these. Okay. So there's two that come up. Feraligator or Cheetar. I mean, like, I have to, bro. Is this just a trend? Picking, like, the starter's, like, gimmick form? That'd be crazy. Okay, Gen 3, normal type. What's this guy? Zangoose. I butchered that name too, probably. Ooh. Is it Combustion? Yeah, I remember that guy. But Blaziken is just like awesome. Yeah, like you just can't go wrong with any of the starters in this generation. I'd say they had the best starter lineup because I liked all of the starters. I mean, they definitely weren't the best of the starters, but I would pick all of them. Let's go with that guy, Minetric. And then Ice type. I'm not gonna say that because I'm gonna hate it on him for that. Ooh yeah, hammer on me, but you heard nothing. Okay. Viper. Ground type. We can't forget about this Flygon. And then, what in the world? Shadow Lugia. I thought that was a game name. But like, Ninjask is quite good. What should I go? I mean, Glade, right? Gardevoir. They're the same, right? This guy. Armaldo. Armaldo sounds pretty funny to me if you ask. I freaking fumbled that phrase. Ooh, yeah, it's Aggron. Ghost type. That's like Shen Indra. Okay, let's move this over here. Okay. We already picked a lot of these guys, but let's go with Salamence. Okay. Sharpedo. Okay. Aron or Aaron? What do you guys say? Aron or Aaron? And then let's go with this guy, Azurill. What? Wasn't that like the same thing? Oh, it's basically the same thing. Starter Pokemon? I'll go with this guy, dude. Dude, what is this trend, bro? All the starter Pokemons, like, Megas are awesome. Well, is this even a question? We gotta go speed Deox. Hold up. Maybe, yeah, Deoxys attack. And then, I have to. I don't know why the trend's like this. Hold up, let me just do these two for the rest of the time. Right? Oh, I need to fill this in. Okay, let's do this. I like a Bidoof. Oh my god, water type. Well, Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash. Rotom. That's great. Road. Rotom. And then Rotom. And then Lucario. Gotta go with this guy, Toxic. And then we gotta go with He's favorite. Let's go with that guy. Okay, this one's difficult, but I think we should do Did I just look back right there? I think I did. Okay, it's obviously Rampardos. I didn't do that bad that time. And then let's go Spiritomb. Yeah, I guessed it. Dragon type. Guys, can I redo this guy? Can I? Yeah, how about we get a redo per side? Because I redo these guys, so let's do a Garchomp. Okay, so Dark type. Oh, I want to pick Darkrai so bad. Well, let's pick this guy. I'm not gonna say it, because I'm gonna bully them. Magnezone. That guy's off. That guy's cool. Togekiss? Knew it. I have to go with this guy. I know you guys are gonna hate this take. Um, Gen 4 has almost the worst. Like, guys. Should we pick this guy? Should we gotta go with the OG for a legendary? We have to go Darkrai. Okay, Darkrai is just not cool. Okay, we changed up the tactic. Actually, I take that back, and I take that back also. Okay, now let's do this one. What? Do you guys see this? That's crazy. What are these? Well, we have to go with Braviary. This is the worst starters in the thing in like all of Pokemon. This is the worst gen for starters. And I don't care what you say. This is the worst gen for starter. We gotta go Heatmar. And then we gotta go this guy. I'm not gonna say that because you gotta know. Um, Aunt Fairthorn, maybe. Um, this guy, Galvantula. Actually, no, Jeltic. Um, Creamy. No. Nope, Creamy's not in this one. Vanilla or whatever. Um. Okay. Why is he here? He's not a fighting type. What? I mean, we gotta go with Scrafty. No, we gotta go with this guy. You can't go wrong with a little Scraggy. That name's pretty funny. And you can't go wrong with Whirlpeed. Okay. I'm fumbling these names like crazy. Ground type. Um, crocodile. This one, let's go with. I'm not gonna say that because I don't know how to. For psychic type, you can't go wrong with the little whatever that said. Okay. Can't go wrong with a bit of Volcarona. And then hold up, we gotta move the screen that way. Okay. And now Gigalith. Okay. Ghost. No, this guy. Yama. Whatever it's called. Haxorus. This guy, the pseudo Hydreigon. Steel type. Mm, mm, um, Extra. Um, this guy. That one. The starter. There's really no starter to put. None of these guys are cool, but I'll go with the best one. That guy. And then special form. Okay. So, let's go with the Scrappy. And for favorite legendary, Zekrom. And this guy, my favorite Pokemon, Haxorus. Okay, I'm changing that to Lucario, Mega Lucario specifically, because he's just like a Gen 6. Yeah. Normal type? Oh my god. Actually, Mega Kangaskhan does not count. Well, first, what do they have in their electric category? What? Cosplay Pikachu counts, I guess? No, that guy can't. Fine. Okay, fire. These starters are mid. Like, they are so mid. You know what I mean? Talonflame? Yep. Ooh, this guy. Claude. Wait a second. Don't think I forgot about him. Okay. Mega Venusaur? Yeah. Ooh, I'm not gonna say that, but Dedenne. I mean Dedenne, right? Yeah, not Dedenne. Okay, this guy. Avalanche. This guy. Chestnut. I mean, that starter's okay. But it's definitely not as good as this line, because this starter lineup is amazing. Well, okay. Let's, I mean, there's only two that we can pick from. I'll go Dabba Dabba Da. I mean, there's also only one we can pick out of. That's not my favorite. Oh my god. So we can only pick from here. We gotta go with Norbert. Or is that Norbert? I don't know. What in the world? Shadow Mewtwo. Um, I'm not sure of which is which, but I don't want to go with Delphox, right? I mean, there's only two safe answers. Well, I'll go with the safest one. Once again, all of the starters show up on the board. Okay, so that's a ton of picking. Well, there's only these guys, right? Well, then let's go with this one. Okay. Can't go wrong with a little T-Rex. And then I already picked him for this. Well, you can't go wrong with a little Aegislash shield. Well, you can't go wrong with the Goomy. For this one, this guy. Because I can guarantee that why isn't the normal Absol there? Or is Absol actually a Gen 7? I swear it's a Gen 6 Pokemon. At least it should be. I mean, let's go with Honedge. Okay. Ooh. I don't trust that one. Let's go with that one. Cause starter. Okay, Greninja wins. Best Mega Pokemon. So we can pick every Mega Pokemon from this verse. Okay, so first I have some like personal favorites because I'm slightly biased. That would be Zygarde Mega because Zygarde's awesome. Well, they just did Greninja good. Like, bro, that's giving. We see the fit Piccolo vibes, bro. We see the fit. Okay, now let's go. Nah. Ooh, we do have Hoopa. Look, you just can't outdo Zygarde. It's just like, yeah. So, out of these, I have to go Mega Greninja. Because they just did Mega Greninja so good there. Okay, my personal favorite one. Okay. Just Titanol was just awesome. I know he gets a lot of hate. So does the Valley. These guys are like one of my favorites from that gen. Like nothing can make me disagree with. Okay, it's either Turtonator, this guy, or the. I have to go with Incineroar. Oh my god. Wait, do we count Greninja? I count Ash Greninja. Okay. Well, also that starter. The only bad starter in this group is really just like Poplio in that evolution line. Okay, so for this we have to go with Vicamo. Oh my god. We need to go with Alolan Sandslash. Um, oh my god, one of my favorite Pokemon are from this gen, and that is Komodo. And then we have to go with this guy. This guy's just like that guy. Ooh, do we count these? I counted Zygarde. What's it called? That's like Zygarde Max. Oh, Zygarde 100%. Okay, well, what do these count as? I don't think those are Pokemon, really. So I'll have to go with that guy, though. Toucanon. Toucanon. Okay, I'll have to go with Oranguru. Oranguru. Okay, let's slide this over. Um, so I have to go with that guy. Okay, dude, dude, you can't go wrong with a nice Dusk Lycanroc. Or this guy either. That guy's sick. You can't go wrong with the Turtonator. Can't go wrong. Alolan Grimer is cool. Like that guy's actually so cool. Do we literally have have these guys too? Alolan Sandshrew. That guy's I fumbled that name, I think. Oh my god. Mimikyu or dead Mimikyu? Okay. For starter, I have to say I picked this for fire, but I have to go with Torcat. He's like the anime mainly makes me go toward that. Okay, no, we gotta go for special form. Okay, special form. gimmick form. Is this really a gimmick or just an ability form? Okay. And then my favorite legendary has to be Zorora. It was so close to being this guy, cause like he's that cool. Well, in all of this, I have to pick Zorora. Zeraora. I say Zeraora. The thing says Zorora if you sound it out. That's how I'm reading these. I'm just sounding them out. Um, for these, I'm just gonna go down. So, Zigzagoon, that's cool. And then here, oh my god, I love this Pokemon. I don't want to say that. Okay, out of these, type no. Okay, and then let's go. Cinderace. Actually, Gen 8 had a great starter lineup. I would not be mad picking all of those guys. But, like, yeah. And then here. Is this guy a legendary folk? Hold up. I swear he wasn't. I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay. Well, um, Ceruledge is the best one there. Okay, out of these guys, Ceruledge. Yeah. Water Pokemon here. I have to go normal Italian. Okay. Here he's a gimmick form, right? That's more of a gimmick form if you ask me. Yeah, right? He's a gimmick form. They're not making him a gimmick form, but they made that guy a gimmick form. Alternate Crows, but a gimmick form. That's crazy. But he can't be a legendary, right? No way he's. Yeah, what I thought. He's not a legendary. Okay. I have to go Ash Greninja. Ash Greninja was just awesome. This is my team by overall, just like best and favorites that are good. Relevant. You just can't go wrong with relevant. Here, I'm also going with Masquerada. I just can't go wrong with these guys. Well, out of all of these guys, I have to pick. How did I forget his name? It's darn it, darn it, dang it, darn it. I don't know how to say that. Okay, that's not a gimmick form. But I have to pick Blue Toxtricity. I know a lot of you guys would hate me for that. And then, oh, it's this guy. It's like Bellbolt. I fumbled that name. Well, my awesome Jolteon. Pull that one out. For Ice Cube, yeah, Ice Cube really, I really liked Ice Cube. Vex Excalibur was awesome though. What in the world is this guy's name? Mega Excalibur? Okay. Here I gotta go Excalibur. Cause like, yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe I filled all this out in less than an hour. Okay. For here, for fighting type. You can't go wrong with a Farfetch'd. Oh my god, Annihilate. You can't go wrong with Annihilate, if you ask me. But I gotta go with my Lucario boy. Okay, for Psychic type, I have, what in the world? Galarian Slowbro. Or, Ogarigadog. I don't consider that guy a whatever it's called. My my selection list looks terrible for that one. Well, Ursaluna definitely. Here, oh, this guy's actually so cool. You can't go wrong with uh uh. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I mean, that works. I wasn't gonna pick him. You just can't go wrong with the Zycard. I know. You guys are gonna say I cheated. I will admit that. Well, Corviknight is amazing. Well, this, what's it called? World, whatever. Um, Corviknight. I've always liked Corviknight. And then this is Psychic. Yeah, Psychic. And then, out of all of these guys, Slowking, Galarian Slowking. Yeah. Armourouge. Oh my god. I just can't go wrong. I got both of them in there. Crazy. Okay. Bug type. That one. Scorch. Ooh, that, like, low kicks. Low kicks is my new favorite of bugs. Yep. Whatever that's called. And then let's do this guy and then my boy Rock. And then let's go here. Ooh, Skeledirge. And then Hisuian Zora. This whole board looks insane. A lot of you guys would disagree with me, but like a ton of you guys would agree. Um, 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 Did I pick that guy earlier? Nope, did not. Okay. Oh yeah, that guy. Cyclozar. And then in all, I have to go with my boy Haxorus. And that's like in all favorites. Well, this one I can already put Haxorus. Haxorus is my favorite Pokemon. Well, here, Grimmsnarl. And then we gotta go with, oh yeah, King Gambit. He's actually so cool. But not cooler than Umbreon. Actually, nope. I take that back. A lot of people would yell at me for doing that or saying that. Since that name is Tinky King Kun Kun Kun, I suck at names. Let's do this guy. Galarian Meowth is sick. Okay. Aaron. Aron. This guy, I will go Tinkatick. Nope. Dash Bun. And then here, I'll go Hermaniminer. Okay. Dash Bun. Okay. Starter for this generation is what? Oh yeah. Actually, that Mega's a gimmick form. Well, it's Masquerada. Actually, no, it's not. It's Fuecoco. For this one, it's well, actually, it's it's Groki. Groki's just like so cool. Torcat, like you just can't disagree with that. Gimmick form. There are a ton and a ton of gimmick forms. But you gotta put respect where respect is due. Both of the Zygarde forms are like awesome and sick. Well, let's pick that one. I'm joking. G-Max Corviknight obviously takes that one. Best legendary. Legendary Gigantamaxes don't count. Actually, they do, because actually, if they did, I'd like that one more. Or not. Well, I'd have to go Regieleki, because he was my favorite Reggie. And then here, I'd also want to go with this guy. And then my favorite one from here is this guy. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay. And then favorite from this section is probably Corviknight. Favorite one from that typing, or like in all, is Mega Charizard. I said it. Charizard, Mega Charizard. Favorite legendary from this? It's obvious Zeraora. Zeraora obviously takes that one. Okay, we finished all of this. That was a pain recording and doing all this. It's almost an hour, I think. Well, um, we got for we got Gen 1. That's an awesome thing. And then we got Gen 2. No what? No. We got Gen 8, 1 through 8. Actually, I'll pause on each side. Okay, you can pause the screen if you want to see all of these things. Also on this side, then we'll scroll down. We got 9 through my favorites. And then we got my favorite overall is Haxorus. I know, like almost no one would agree with me, but they would agree it is a cool mon. Okay, so I'm gonna end that there. I really loved recording this video, so see ya.